Hey, Mark here at Mark's Upholstery. Thought I'd bring y'all in on another little project I'm doing. We're gonna take the legs on this outdated settee that is sitting kind of too tall for the client, and we're gonna cut them all off and then add 4 more modern legs to the corners. I'd already kind of got started on this. This has got these tall Chippendale legs, and it had, the stretchers in between it. And we went ahead and took the stretchers out. But what I'm going to end up doing is cutting off this center leg completely and be gone with it, and then just reapply my fabric back here. We're going to take these loose around here. We're going to cut these off. Probably going to beef up this corner block in here for a little mount. All right, here's the leg we're going to replace on the corners, all 4 corners, and they are going to go on a mount like this one, but you can see on this mount it has a rise on one side. Well, this is designed for one of those little spindle legs that point, in an angle. So we're not using this, but we're going to use one like this that's flat when I get them in. All right, I've got all the fabric cleared off from around all my leg areas, and tomorrow I'll be cutting these legs off and getting them prepped for the new legs. On this one, as you can see, we have this board was higher than this board, so I'm going to put a little wedge in here to help level these to a corner. Another issue I'm having on this is that, when I put these plates on, now this isn't the one I'm going to use. I'm going to be using one that's flat, and I'm waiting on those to come in today. But this is going to need to settle somewhere. We have to figure out where this hole needs to be based on the size of this bottom so that it ends up on the corner. But more than likely, it's going to put this where I need to have a fill-in board across here for mounting purposes. I'll be able to hit, 3 sides, but I want to still hit this 4th side. Because my bolt has to be able to go down, down to get, so it can get flat here on the surface. I would have to drill a hole here, to allow for that, but because it's so close to the edges, I'm just going to knock this piece out. That hole's about where it's going to go. And you can see I've got this one hole over here that doesn't have wood, and down below here is a corner block, but this corner block's not even on this side and this side. Like you can tell from here, it's probably almost an inch on this side, but it's only about 5/8 on this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut me some strips of wood, 45 of them on that, and I'm gonna set them in here and I'm gonna mark them on each side and then figure out a line between the two and see if I can't get some kind of evenness across this area so that when I bring this over here, I can stabilize this side. Now, if you happen to be doing a job like this on your own, more than likely just, hitting those three sides is gonna be good enough. But as a shop, I feel like I have to make sure that all four sides are supported. That's the reason I'm going the extra length to make this work. Corners in all the way around, nice and stable. I'm going to go ahead and put all my fabric and welt back together.